Lamar.
We're live.
Yo. Okay. Hello, y'all, and welcome back to another stream here today in the HPL channel. My fault for a very little delayed start. I just had to ask if we live because Lamar didn't want to tell me if we was live or not. So today we are here with Dirty Boy Jackson, DBJ, and Dewan Murray. We are back with these two here once again. My booth member is about to come here in the second quarter, so for right now, I'm the only one in the booth right now. I did not want Tiger because he is just a troll. So let's go ahead and get this game already on and popping. Bama, we know them for winning the championship last year as USF, and now went to a way better team. Let's see what he can do here. It's a totally different game. See his new playing style and everything. We've seen what happened with Lamar playing against I think it was Hex. A nice little win for him there. Isaac Brown did get hurt. Did a little hurt. I think he was on red, but hopefully he's better now. The audio just got cut out of the. Let me make sure. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, all of that and more. But kickoff begins now. There we go. The audio's back. There we go. Kickoff begins now. As Louisville will get the ball to start off the second half. Bama gets the ball at the 5. Runs all the way to the left and gets tackled at the 21. First down, and here we go. Bama. New team, new coach. A new fresh start for the squad as they both start off 1-0. As Russell is the starting QB over Ty Simpson for this year. Here you go. He's going to throw it. Ooh, nice little pass right there. In route from Ryan Williams, and that's a first down. A great haul-in catch right there by Ryan. Ryan Williams, one of the better and probably the best wide receiver to have in this league right now. For sure, he would probably never leave this team, but if he do, will be pandemonium in that transfer portal. There goes, he hikes the ball. Steps back in the pocket, can't find nobody. He's going to roll out and just throw it away. Second down and 10 now. You've seen that one little interrupt from Ryan Williams. He's going to be a really big key factor when it comes down to the ball being thrown deep down the field or even in routes, out routes, stuff like that. You know, Russell making a little bit of adjustment. Stadium post is getting to him a tiny bit, not too much. Running backs open. First down. Russell, for sure he is. What is he again? I think he is a freshman. Let me check real quick. There he goes. He's going to get set for another play. It's going to be a little screen. Screen did not work out. Yes, Russell is a true freshman. Wow. Really good true freshman, running QB and all. The only thing that's really down on him would be a little bit of the accuracy down the field and stuff, but he should be okay for the way how DBJ plays the game for right now. And he's going to lob it deep down the field, and that's Ryan Williams. Touchdown. Hit the gritty. Ryan Williams deep down the field, and that's a touchdown. Wow, just Russell all the way back there being able to just heave the ball down the field, and that is how you do it. Little discommunication right there with the. I'm surprised the safety or the cornerbacks wasn't looking back to help him out, but it is what it is for Louisville as they now step out here. And today, let's see how this offense plays against this defensive line and this defense. Looking to the sideline. At the 25 right now. Play clock is ticking down. Just under 8. Right there. Here we go. A little motion to the left by the wide receiver. That's back in the pocket. Gonna find the tight end. Tight end pops up. Oh, man. That was going to end up badly. Oh, man. Had a chance to get an interception off the pop. And that was not good right there. He almost caught it, though. But a drop. As we would say, this is Louisville. The focal point of this offense on this side would be Isaac Brown. And a bunch of people just around them as the wide receiver catches it of Lacey. Lacey gets laid out. Gain of 6 right now. Miller Moss pass completion rate is really good. 94%. It seems like that's crazy good, which is pretty crazy to hear from Lamar today. 3rd and 4, steps back in the pocket. One person gets unblocked, untargeted defender, and that is incomplete pass. 4th and 4, Louisville punts the ball. Here we go. He's going to get it right there at the 27. And he'd be down at the 27, 3 minutes left in the first. Russell back out here. They're going to run that ball, and he's not going to gain anything. There's a couple open spaces for him to get, but he was not there. I think Tiger is also in here. Welcome, Troll. Welcome.
Oh, I'm not a troll.
Yes, you are.
Well, I see the championship favorite in this game, though, and it's Louisville, believe it or not.
Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Steps back in the pocket. Bama throws it to the tight end. He's going to get a first down, and that will be it right there. First down, and he stepped right out. As the running back was behind him for some odd reason. Go ahead.
Oh, so that's a good play to get a new set of downs.
Yep. And then they're going to run the ball. That did not work, too. That did not work. 2nd down and 11. Stretch play. Seen a lot of that last year. See if that could possibly carry over to this, but nice little PA. PA did not work. And he's going to have to roll out 3rd and 11 right there for the true freshman QB. 5 of 7, and Miller Moss is also 1 of 3. So these defenses right now being able to cause some incompletions for this team, but 3rd and 11. Hugo hikes that ball, throws it to the tight end wide open, first down, and Moore got killed right there going across. But that's above the 50. Yeah, that is above the 50.
Yeah, just a smart play there to dive forward, not take a unnecessary hit that might drive him backwards to get the first down.
Yep. And making a little bit of audibles to the team, and there's going to be a tight end running to the outside, a little speed out, and that's going to be a gain of 7, 2nd down and 3. We're going to run this ball right here, and that's going to be a 3rd and 1, gain of 2. Richard Young, good running back. Hello, KU. There goes my second commentator.
Oh, we are here.
Tiger. Yep, Tiger can go back to playing MLB and wait until we call his name at halftime.
I saw the bomb to Ryan Williams.
Yeah, I tried to sound excited, but speaking of Ryan Williams, right
Oh,
out
there he
route.
is.
Woo! Ryan Williams already cooking the cornerbacks out here, and it's going to get treacherous for these cornerbacks if they cannot play deep down the field. I guess that's what he was trying to do there, but paid the price. 1st down and 10. You're going to stretch play again to the left. Didn't work. It looked like the stretch plays don't work as good in this year than
I was about to
last
say,
year.
that was what DBJ was so good at USF. I
Yeah.
remember he was really good at those stretch plays, but
Yeah.
um, definitely going to have to try a different approach, I guess, in this game.
Yep. There you go. 2nd down and 12. Steps back in that pocket. Russell throws an absolute
Oh!
goal.
The safety made a break on it.
Yeah, that's what I like about that right there. You see that safety as soon as you see that ball come out of their hands, he's right there on it. That was a good break by the free safety or strong. 3rd and 12 now. Second time they had a 3rd or 10 and long. Here they go. Wide
Oh, got him.
receiver touchdown. Bama, Russell right over the middle, and that is a touchdown. Once again, Bama, they're finding their wide receivers down that field, and he's throwing absolute dots.
Yeah, I mean they're just clearing out those zones, and they had a lot of deep routes on, and Louisville just didn't have enough people back to cover that part of the zone.
Yep. And I think that after seeing 2 deep plays going down to the end zone on his defense, you got to play over top. And if you can't play over top, you probably got to play that inside more. And they go Isaac Brown. He actually is good today. And all green for him. And 2nd down and 10 right here. First drive they had wasn't good. A popped up ball could have ended up in a pick. But gladly was only a punt away as they snapped the ball for the last time in the first quarter. With this, I feel like, well, actually, let me take it down to Tiger. And Tiger, what do you see, or what do you think can possibly happen for this offense of Louisville?
I think they just gotta take the right plays and
Oh,
not
What
he
in
read
force
the
it.
that.
world?
He read that.
And that is a pick six. That is not. Oh
Big pick
man.
six.
Give me top, and that's a touchdown, Duke Johnson the second. And I mean, that's just a ball you can't force. That's a Jameis Winston type pass. You cannot force that type of ball, and where he's right there playing it. I just don't agree with that type of pass. But
I mean,
21-0.
I know he was probably looking down the field further, but he kind of just waited until the drag route came into the middle linebacker zone, and
Yeah.
he either need to throw that further or take off and scramble or something. But yeah, we got to get something going here for sure. Who got the ball to start?
Louisville gets the ball back at half, so they go
Okay.
nice little drag route again. Ooh, almost had a open lane to score, but it's gonna be a catch for a 1st down and more. That's Miller Moss, coming from USC, a really good organization, and coming to Louisville, another one. But it's just, what can he do here? We've seen a lot of mistakes. We've seen another little pass right there for a gain of nothing. So he needs to pick it up. Alabama's a really good team. He just needs to up his level of play to match it.
I think we need confirmation if DJ has Miller Moss's phone number.
We do not know if he do or not. And that's a open. Oh, he just died. That's a hospital ball. I don't agree with that. It's 3rd and 10. And you can see right there on the right side, it was a contain broken by Shaq Lawson. Not Shaq Lawson, but Lawson, the linebacker.
Are we in 4 down here?
Yes, definitely. I would not just.
He can go for it because he's down 14 no matter what.
Can't
He's
go
just-
nowhere swatted.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just
backed
backing
up.
up too much. He's gotta step up in the pocket, and these edges are crashing hard off the end. I'm thinking maybe if you can step up a little bit, you might get some lanes to run the ball with or something like that.
Yeah.
But
I'm seeing now playing this user DBJ for a very long time, having tough battles with him. Everything that I see here is exactly what he did in 25. And there you go, nice little dot.
Oh,
No!
did he get that?
he didn't.
You gotta challenge that.
Oh, you gotta challenge that. You can't.
Yeah.
That's a
It's
dot,
close
but
enough to.
I don't know if he's
I think he
in.
did. I think he got it.
Ooh, man. If he's not in, no, he's not in.
No.
Oh,
Ugh.
wow. That
He
hurts.
had him open just slightly too
Late.
far.
Yep. And Miller Moss, 4 of 10 right now, 25 yards. I mean, like I said, everything that I've seen from TBJ in the last game is definitely feeling like the same exact thing here. Just without the stretch runs. That's pretty much it. There's a little motion to the right and wide open. Is that
Good
Bernard?
tackle.
Yep, good little wrap up tackle. Yep, that is Bernard, the wide receiver.
This is crucial though because if he's able to just hold him to 3, it's still a 3 possession game.
Yep.
You get the ball back. You'll get the ball back at some point before half, and then you'll get it back to start. So, crucial point for Louisville defense to just stay in it and lock in.
Oh, he's gonna be open. I know
wide
it.
open. Oh, he threw it over him! Oh my god!
No,
What?
that's not.
That was
Russell
right
on...
in his hand.
It was in his head.
Oh my
it hit his
gosh.
head. Oh no, I know you spamming triangle. That's probably why. Dang, man, that's 2 key plays right there. We just seen. Remember, there's only in football. There's like 3 to 4 plays that really determine if
Going
you
for
win
that
a game
same
or not.
area
That's
again.
a. Oh my goodness.
Oh, led him too far.
Incomplete. 4th and 8. That's a field goal, or you cannot go for it if I'm for sure.
I think. I mean, 4th and 8. You're
Yeah.
at the 40.
Can you go?
He's
for
had
it?
good success down the field.
Wait, you
I'm
can go
DJ
for
though.
this?
I just.
I don't think you can.
No. Oh, it's 4th and 5. No, it's 4th and 10
It's
on this
4th and
side of the
8.
field. No. It's 4th and 10 if you're on this side of the
Oh.
field. Yeah, no. So he's good. He's good.
Okay, all right. I was about to. Yo, he cheating. Like, no, I'm playing. Here we go, and that's a hike. 4th down and 8. Anybody open?
Oh
my
god! How did he get off that defender?
He pushed his wide receiver back. That was smart. Good job. Under duress. 1st down, and I know he is pissed off on why he didn't just punt the ball, but there might be rule changes or somebody talking about rule changes after seeing that. 12 of 17, 182, 2 touchdowns already. 3 minutes left. You need the score. If you're Louisville, you need to stop him, get a turnover, something. Here we go, and that's a run, 1st down, and at the 11.
Just to be clear, that was completely legal. So I mean,
Yeah.
everybody knows the rules we have. So
Yeah.
there's not really anything you can complain about.
Yeah, it's just gotta think about it in this. I think wow, dot touchdown. Bama 28-0 in the 2nd quarter. One person said this. I knew this game was gonna go exactly how it goes, and we're gonna
Who
call
was that
his
person?
name. That person is Joker. So that is pretty insane.
Father's gonna get the belt out after this one.
Yeah, I mean Louisville. You just need. I think you need to go and look at somebody that has beat this person. And have to look at all the route combinations, look at what they can possibly do, look at what they did, and try to copy the same exact thing.
Isaac Brown. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Isaac Brown. 1st down and more, and that is only at the 42.
It's only his second rush of the day, so, obviously Alabama has a really good front. It's hard to run against them, but, Isaac Brown is one of your best players on your team, so got to keep him involved in the game, whether that's, handing it off to him, whether that's some screen passes or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, when you sit here and look at this game is over, right? But if you want to do, like I told Lamar, if you want to beat this type of user, or if you want to have a chance to even have like really close game, really good games with this type of user, you cannot make any mistakes. And he already made 3
Mm.
of them today. So there we go, nice little screen. 3rd down and 2. Now he finally understands how I felt when I played against this man very like so many times that you can never make mistakes. Even though when I did it,
You
still
can't throw
equal
3
game,
picks in the
but
second
you
half, you
can't.
know?
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't. You just can't. I'm not gonna get mad at what happened. Oh, break off tackle.
Oh.
Oh, he's running. Oh,
Oh!
chugging down the field, down to the 28.
Jacob
And
Stewart.
yep, this is a really physical tight end that we see multiple times make these break tackles and being able to make a lot of yards down the field. There they go, Isaac Brown. Nope.
Mm.
Now I think that's what DBJ wanted. He wanted him to get away from that Isaac Brown. For sure we looked and seen who is his best player. Then he looked at Isaac Brown and seen that if it's only him, then you're pretty much okay. There they go. Yup, another. I don't agree with that play, but speed option to the left didn't work. 3rd and 15. The Edge just played that really perfectly.
Yeah, and
Needs
this
to
is
score.
definitely 2-down territory.
Yeah. You can get close. I wouldn't recommend going for all 15 if you're going to do this.
I'd take
Yep,
the underneath
throw it.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good
Juke
move.
move. Oh, juke move. Ooh, 4th and 2. Time ticking. Time is ticking. Field goal. Wow.
Wait a minute. Bama calls a timeout.
Yeah, Bama called timeout. I think Bama was a little
There's no way
surprised.
DJ's going for a field goal.
Yeah, field goal, right?
There's just no way.
There. Oh my goodness. He missed. Dunked off the left.
I was just thinking maybe he doesn't want to be shut out, and then we do that.
Wow.
Gotta be. This is so stupid. Like, God forbid, people can't have bad games. Shit is retarded.
Embarrassing.
Here we go. Oh, he is wide open. That's a pick. Oh, he's so lucky. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Fucking
That
switch
was
stick
a
to own it.
touchdown.
Wrong person and everything.
Oh wow.
Who was that, like, running free down the field?
That was somebody. They was wide open.
They're still running.
Timeout. And you see the passing yards.
Yeah,
Tom
we,
Brady
we
right
don't
there.
we don't need to talk about
nice
the stat
little
padding.
Tom Brady. That's not stat padding. Just
No,
Tom Brady.
you were calling
Zero.
timeouts with under a
How you
minute
know that?
left.
No, I didn't.
I just know you were trying to win by 80.
The last touchdown I did, but we're gonna excuse what I did, right? We're gonna look at this game and bad games, man. Oh, rolling, dots.
Got him. I was about to say I only had a few seconds to spare there.
I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at the time. I was like, it's 8, 7. It's ticking down, buddy. What you gonna do? But
Hey, we get ball coming out the locker room. Come on.
As bad
need to
as it
mute.
has gone for the Louisville Cardinals to start this game,
Yeah.
they will have a chance
He's
to
gonna go
make it
for
a
a Hail
2-score
Mary.
game.
He's gonna go for a Hail Mary or something down here. That's expected. Yeah, he's something
Yeah,
here.
that's
What
what
is
I'd say.
just prevent? He's gonna run it. Juke,
All right.
break off a tackle.
One more half. Let's go. Come on.
Lamar.
It's not over. We just gotta play the
unmuted,
cards
buddy.
right. Let's go. Come on.
Lamar.
Whoa.
L's up, baby.
you might-
L's up.
Oh, I'm unmuted?
You're unmuted,
There's
buddy.
no way, bro.
You
Has
got
anyone been watching?
So we just
Yeah.
we just unlocked the coach radio. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anybody even
You-
watching the face
We
cam
have the
and
face cam
seeing
too.
the-
mute up.
You just didn't
little
look
bro.
very exciting.
Yeah, just mute up, little bro. You perfectly okay. So, I mean, let's go down to the halftime. I'm for sure it's already over, but before Louisville, well, why are they snapping this play, Tiger? What do you think Louisville can possibly do? There's a possibility we have seen people blow a lot of leads, and especially me myself with the game just throwing absolute dumb picks. So, tell me what can Louisville do to possibly get back into this game?
Well, we know Louisville has blown a few leads in their career as well,
Hmm.
so I think they know how to make a comeback. They just gotta take it one
Very
play
good
at a
point.
time, and they gotta use their past experience to their knowledge.
Right, and here we
They
go. They're
know what
gonna,
not to do, you know.
yeah, here they go. Nice little juke
Oh,
move. Break
ooh,
off.
big boy.
Oh, down to the across into enemy territory right now. This is if they can score. If they can score here now, that field goal is gonna look really crazy now, cause
I
that's a.
still do not know why he took the field goal.
Oh, Isaac! I thought he had a. Thought he was about to break through everything, but yeah, that field goal, man. I don't know.
Because he had 4th and 2. It was like a minute 30.
Yeah,
I don't because it doesn't really do you any good. It was still gonna be a 4 possession game.
yeah. Tight end, Cardi
Oh my
drop.
God!
Oh my goodness. Got
What a
hit while
that
throwing.
was
That was
a
a dot.
dot, and
That looked like a
just
Carson.
does not come through.
That looked like a Carson Wentz type play. Throw out of sack, and that's wow. Tight
I
end just
might
couldn't hang on to it.
I'm gonna have to put big boy number 88 at tight end after that.
Tight
I thought.
end drop.
And see, we go back to him to give him another chance, and just doesn't do it. I thought he was gonna take the route further. Do you see him there? He
Yeah,
was kind of broke open.
I seen.
Just
That's a
fire it
high
in
point
there.
ball. Yeah, that's a nice little high point ball. He could have threw and tested it if he was going to do a little drag route. But here we go. See somebody
Mm.
pick. I don't even know how to feel about that one. I seen one person possibly open on the bottom. It was that drag route. But I think DBJ is looking at that drag route a lot more. So it's
He had
slowly
like
but
that
surely
double
not getting
slant or
open.
something. There were like two guys in the same area that were coming across the field, and you had that curl route.
Yup.
I don't know.
He
There's just
tried
a
to.
lot of people in that area.
Yup.
We do
Didn't
know
work.
DJ loves the comeback route or the curl route.
So we know that was a part of the trying to get that first down is that comeback route. So 2nd and 11. Wide open
Mm.
in the middle. And that's a first down and more.
Good progression there. Wanted the zig route, saw it was zone coverage, and then he knew the middle of the field was gonna be open for the dig.
Yeah. Playing really smart right here. Looking at everything. Getting everything done. First down and 10 again. Russell.
Ooh.
Pitch off. Bernard. Bernard only gain of 3 at the 50.
Those sometimes can be inconsistent, those little option pitches. So I don't know. I mean, you could have easily had a little issue there, and all of a sudden you're going on the other way. That's really the biggest. That's really the only thing that's gonna, cost him the game is if he has a mistake like that or something.
Right.
Mm.
That whole routes concept messed up my whole brain after seeing it actually work.
Yeah,
The
it's like
slant route.
that was like one of my
Yeah.
favorite plays in the last game. It's like you got zig on one side, you got a slant in the corner, and then you have one guy that kind of goes back in late for another slant, and a lot of times he comes open just like that.
Yep. He is going to be wide open. I knew it. Deep down the field. Swatted down. Smart. Ryan Williams couldn't come down with it. I seen it as soon as Ryan got off of the line. He was going to find a way how to get past that corner, but 2nd and 10. And wide open. Drag route. 1st and 10.
Yeah,
Pretty
I mean,
weird. Go ahead.
well, I was just gonna say, we've seen a lot of zone coverage from Louisville, and I think DBJ has kind of shown that he can pick it apart when he needs to. I think we were talking about in the another game that it seems like man is a little bit more consistent, and I know that Alabama has some really good receivers, but at this point, you got to make a play. Kind of just got to trust some of those guys, maybe bring some pressure.
Yeah. There we go. Nice little stretch play right there. Juke, and that
Oh
will
my
be
God, he
pushed
just
into
got
the end
pushed in.
zone. Jam Miller. Wait. Hold on. Quote from Hell State. DJ is one of the worst players I have ever seen. Okay. Thoughts on the word? Yo, these people are trolls, bro. 35-7. And yeah, oh wow! Just threw him off for 3 yards. I mean, Isaac Brown, we gotta talk about him. This is what happens when you play against a really good team. He's been contained, stopped a lot more than what we seen in that Colorado game. I mean, great job for that. That end route was so open. That end route, man. And I think
it's hard to blame him because he's gotten pressure all game, and
so he's really
the first thing you're looking for is your safety valve, and I don't know, maybe we just got to work on the line coverage a little bit.
Yeah, I can understand how it feels for pressure to get in really early. But sometimes you have to step up in that pocket and get there. You can't just you gotta step up in that pocket and throw the ball. Either way, you can't. There's a lot of plays that you're gonna look back at in this game while we're commentating. You're gonna look back and you'll be like, should have threw it here. But at the moment, you're not gonna be able to see it because you're so honed in on that one player. As now we're in the 4th quarter, down by 4 possessions.
Yeah, I mean, what a swap. Yeah, that kind of thing happens all the time. Like if one of my game was streamed, some of the commentators or other people see some guy differently than I see, and it's just it's kind of just I think everybody keys in on one route to start it, and that's kind of their first route they're looking at. If that's not there, they go to the next one in the progression. So, but that kind of varies. Each user could have a different guy they look at first in the progression. So,
Right.
yeah, definitely a lot to learn from this game.
Yeah, when you look at this game, what you can learn from is you're playing against a really good user, a person that won a championship and is be one of the best, and then going to Alabama, a really good school, and it's he's expected to win
That
a
was a good
lot.
read.
Yeah, that was a really good read right there, and a little high point ball, and that's a first down and more. Oh, passing touchdowns right there by Avery Johnson. But
yeah, we're good.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, when you're playing against the best of the best, you can't just hone in on that one receiver. You have to look everywhere around the field. Nice little pass to the out route, but 2nd and 8. But once Lamar goes through his progressions, and no matter what, pressure is always going to be there. And in college football 26, we noticed that there haven't been
good read of the user.
3rd and 8.
I'll tell you what, that last play, it was all man, and he usered the safety, and that's usually, if you got a man, that's an easy throw to that corner route, and that's a jump ball. But he took that away and made him go to the short side of the field.
Yeah.
I mean, DBJ is just a really good defensive user too. I feel like.
Yeah,
I feel like that's overlooked by some people.
When I'm looking at why,
right there.
Yeah, that's a pick. I think it's because I think for my reason, as that was another pick, he reads the eyes or he understands like who you would possibly go to, and since you're down and you need a bunch of yards or you're not going to look at the small routes or
Mm.
anything that's possibly open. You're going to look at something that can give you a big play, and that's why wow, nice little break off for a first down, but that's why he wins so many games. He knows users that want to go for deep balls or want to just make spectacular plays. And sometimes you can't guard it, sometimes you can. So, as he's going to run out the ball right now, and that's 2nd and 3. Yeah, I mean, when you look at this game, yes, it was a blowout. And the very first part of the game, Lamar had a chance. In order to play against this type of user, you have to go. You have to punt the ball at least once. That's probably it. And if you look at any other games where somebody had a really good game against DBJ, you would see that even though without the picks and the fumbles and stuff, you would see that they're going back and forth with the user and they're not, you know, they're looking at everything around the field because that's what you have to do when you play these type of users. You have to look around at anything that is possibly open, even the smidge. We see me make a whole bunch of plays, like 3rd and 40. There's sometimes a smidge of plays, or like some plays, there's like a person that might be open by a tiny bit that is really wide open. So, 2nd and 9 right there. Running back,
Oh.
first down and more. Yeah, so it's just a learning curve. He plays against
Oh.
Alabama, so
Yeah. I think, you know, looking at this game, Alabama obviously had the
he put his punter in.
overall advantage. I think they were expected to probably win this game, but I
Yeah,
think, from Louisville's side, they're 1-0 already. Going to drop to 1-1, but it's not a conference game, so
yep.
obviously they want to be competitive in the
Want
ACC,
to
and
win
I
every
think
game.
right, and I think they do have the team to do so. I think you know th everybody's still sort of figuring out the best plays to run, best ways to use the guys on their roster. So I think the first like month of the season, it's a big
Learning
learning
curve.
curve for everybody. So yeah, I don't think you should get too down on this game, but
Yeah.
gonna do
I
it.
mean, yep, there we go. And that will do it here today. Bama wins. What was the score? I think it was 35-7. Good win for Bama today. As we're gonna head over to the Louisville, we're gonna head over to the losing side. Louisville. Um, Not a good game today. I got 3 questions for you. Not a good game today, but what do you think you could possibly learn from this, knowing that no, it, even though you take one game at a time, what can you possibly learn from playing this type of user?
Well, I would say it's a pretty disappointing loss. Got to give a lot of credit to Alabama. Really good team. I think we can learn from this game. I feel like for me, what I did was I think I forced it a little too much because I was just making too many incorrect reads and poor choices, and it just really cost me a lot. And I just kept giving them momentum, and uh, it just bit me. You can't turn it over so much against a good opponent and expect to win. I mean, that's not how it works. So, I think we can learn from this game. Just got to stop forcing things. Got to go through progressions because I think that's my other problem. I don't go through my progressions. I don't look at receivers. I just look at one and then like expect them to get open. I think that's my biggest pet peeve when it comes to playing this game is I do that a little too much.
Okay, all right. And my other question, it might be a little funny. My other question was about playing two of the top users in back-to-back weeks. How do you feel about going up against K-State next week? I think it's the week after next week, so I think it's week 4. So How do you also feel about playing against, Avery Johnson and them, and how do you feel about being able to possibly stop them and win?
Well, again, yeah, I mean, we think we get a bye week to just kind of regroup and get our heads right. And then, we got the rivalry game against Kansas State, brand new rivalry.
Rivalry.
Yeah, it's a rivalry game now.
Mm.
Um,
Have you even beat
so
him?
I think, what it takes is because, Avery Johnson, he's a dual threat quarterback. He likes to make good, big plays. He has a really strong arm. He has crazy speed. I mean, he's an athletic quarterback, and I think what it's going to take to beat Kansas State, I think it's going to take. We just got to shut him down. I think. I think on the defensive side, what I watched today, I mean, it was just a mind game, and I think it's going to be the exact same in 2 weeks. So I just got to be ready to go, and yeah. So
All right,
Last time I
okay.
checked, Avery Johnson was not meeting his deal breaker,
oh wait, I
so
was, but
I
I was
expect
told, wait,
him.
but I was told that he was out for the year though, right?
No, I
Hmm,
was trolling when I said that.
Oh, okay.
He was out for the
I
MVP.
expect
That's
him to
what I
be in the
meant to say.
transfer portal next season.
He actually
And
graduates.
I said he was a junior.
No, he actually goes on to play in the NFL. Not graduate, but goes on to play in the NFL. He never stays in the portal.
Mm,
I have
okay.
did 5 things. Yeah, he never stays.
Well,
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
we'll see.
Anybody else got questions for him? No, I'm being dead
Um,
serious. Like that's the thing with him.
all right. DJ. So, we've seen a lot of the clips you posted with, Isaac Brown, just making some crazy plays. Obviously Alabama has a really good front seven. Was there anything that you thought you could have done differently to sort of get the ball in his hands more?
Well, I mean, I feel like I think maybe I just didn't run the ball enough. I don't even know how many carries he had.
It says 6 for 17 yards on here.
Yes, I mean 6 carries. It's not a lot. I mean you got to feed a running back a lot of balls if he's good. To pause, no Diddy. I mean that could sound a little weird, but you get what I'm saying though, right? You
Okay.
got to feed him the rock a little bit more. So I think for us, because we have really good running backs now, and I think I don't want to just waste their potential, and I got to flip flop between both of them because they both are really good. So I got to come up with a new plan. I got to run the ball more, and hopefully we can just keep them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is there any thought of maybe using a different playbook or something the next user game, or I don't know how much, if you're one of the guys that sort of tries to mix it up with those each game. What are your kind of thoughts on that?
Well, I think adapting to new playbooks, it takes a while at first, but eventually you can adapt. I mean, like once you play enough games, you kind of understand how it works. I think yeah, I mean you can just switch between your playbook you use now and then. It's okay to have like 2 to 3 different playbooks because you want to keep people guessing. Because for me, actually, I don't use the playbook I use in this game. I use a different playbook in Ultimate Team, so maybe I might try that one in regs and see how it works. But just try to get a feel, understand it, and maybe that's probably what I'm gonna have to do when I face Kansas State. But we will see what happens next in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
All right. Okay.
sounds good.
Tiger. I'm guessing Tiger don't have any questions.
I
Or
have
what?
Tiger probably has a
nothing.
statement that he would like to make.
Yeah.
I do.
What do the troll want to say?
I would say
Where did
that
Chase Elliott
Louisville
finish today?
will. Oh, we finished mine Ross Chastain. That's all I
Oh,
know.
okay.
Top 10
In 2-star equipment,
23.
beating 6-star equipment.
Shut up! We're talking about football. Do you have anything to
All
say?
right.
I have nothing for DJ.
You suck. Anyway,
And blame
let's go
KU.
over. It's your fault. Let's go
No.
over to the winning user. Shut up, troll. Let's go over to the winning user, DBJ. What up, man? How are you
What's
doing
up, man?
today?
I'm doing great.
Question: What was this a new playbook, or was this the same one that you wanted to use, or is it going to be any more, switch up in playbooks? So we've seen a lot more, deep balls down to
Yeah.
Ryan Williams and a couple other players. So we wanted to know if is
Nah, it's the
you
same
gonna have
playbook,
a.
but
Oh, okay,
we
all
are
right.
looking to throw it deep a bit more than we did with the previous team. Obviously, better players around us, so we can actually
Yep.
afford to throw it deep.
All right, okay. And my second question is, you gotta play against, just a line of straight users.
Yeah.
What's your plan about that, and how you want to take it going down, down into this long stretch of games?
Oh,
Well, we want to
jeez,
keep
this is a
up the great
gauntlet.
defense. 0 points from CPU and then 7 today. If we can just keep doing that, we can keep winning. And we're home next week. Probably our toughest
Yep.
game of the year, other than maybe like Miami, or not Miami, LSU. But yeah, we're looking forward to that.
All right, okay. I don't know if that was a diss. I
Um,
don't. Yo, go ahead, KU.
You're a troll, Electric.
I'm not trolling. He just said that was his hardest user. Go ahead, KU. He's a fucking
uh,
troll, bro.
so I was gonna ask, like, we sort of looked at every team. Obviously we have a good idea of most of the guys in the league just based on other seasons we did in the last game, and I think, the consensus is pretty much that, you're the favorite to win the championship this year. How do you, do you feel some sort of pressure for that, or, how do you feel
Nah,
that
man.
everybody's sort of pointing the target at you?
We got to go out and perform regardless of what people think. So it doesn't really matter if they think I'm the favorite or not. We're gonna make them prove. I'm gonna prove to them that I'm the favorite.
I like that.
Okay. Tiger, you got anything to say?
No, I do not.
Okay, the troll has nothing to say. So I think with that, that's going to end out the broadcast. Uh, I don't know what to say about this one. It was something, but hopefully
Belt
we can
is
have
gonna
better
be
games.
out
We
tonight.
had better games, or we had worse games. So we'll see you guys next time with me, Electric, KU, and the Troll Tiger, the Green Goblin under the bridge. We will see you guys next time. They Sally is better.